I would say as much as this government is committed to conducting a free, fair, peaceful and transparent elections, but as a government also, we have the responsibility to ensure that the security of the state is guaranteed. We have taken due note of all the intelligence, of all activities, of movements of people, but I would say that nobody would disrupt the peace of these elections. Nobody would disrupt the peace of this country. We are capable of providing the necessary security for this nation. And that one I can assure anybody, if they do not believe in that, then let them just try whatever is boiling underneath in their sleeve. We would crush that without even going a step.
Are you?
So what we are saying,
Mr. Minister, you are the Deputy Minister of Internal Affairs. Are you making a threatening statement?
This is not a threatening statement. Here we have had a situation from the start.
I'm coming. You crush.
I'm coming. Yes, we will crush any attempt to disrupt the peace and security of this nation. Let me give you instances.
Will you also respect the rights and the human rights of citizens as well?
Of course, that is why when you are crushing, you do it professionally. And that is why, of course, there are state security personnel who are charged with the constitutional responsibility to ensure that the security of the state is guaranteed and is protected. What we are saying, we have them on record. Even from their own flag bearer, or even taking it from their previous leader, former President Nkrumah. He is on record to have promised to destabilize this nation. Their APC Samurai is on record to say that he will make this country ungovernable. CD is on record to have said that they will mobilize and disrupt the peace of this country to an extent that they will get military on the streets, you understand, to shoot people on sight. That is what he was saying, that they will ensure they activate level 3. They are on record. Even after their flag bearer raised when they were coming, every moment, every opportunity you give to the APC to speak, they have no message. They have nothing to put on the table for the people of this country to vote for them. What they rely on is to seek an opportunity to actually unleash mayhem on the people of this country.
I want to clarify quickly.
But as a nation and as a government, we have a responsibility to ensure that the security of this nation is guaranteed.
I want to clarify quickly the area where you mentioned that you'll crush anyone. I want to clarify. Are you making that statement as the Deputy Minister of Internal Affairs, or are you talking on behalf of the SLPP or the government itself?
As a key security stakeholder,
okay.
Anyone who attempts to disrupt the peace and security of this nation, he will be crushed professionally.
Okay, by the security force.
Definitely.
Is that a directive?
It is a statement coming from a key security stakeholder that as much as we are charged with the responsibility to ensure that the peace and security of this nation is maintained.
But I will imagine the law enforcement agencies take directives from their police or the military hierarchy and not from the minister.
You should understand how governance works.
Okay.
You should really understand how governance works. That the policy directives come from the political players, and the strategic guidance is provided by the police themselves, and of course that is operationalized. So that's why when I talk, I talk as deputy. From that angle, I talk as Deputy Minister of Internal Affairs.
So the security agency should consider this as a directive or a statement, a policy statement from you as a Deputy Minister.
It's a policy statement. I have no regret saying that anybody attempts on the security of this nation, he will be professionally pursued, and if it is necessary to be crushed for the peace and security of this nation to prevail.
I feel say that very worrisome comments that yesterday where the Deputy Minister of Internal Affairs, Mr. Leema, say he been worried because even the AYV interviewer tell us say, "What is a dangerous talk?" You mean saying a policy statement? You saying a policy statement? How you go tell people and for go? You know, I've been scared, so I say, "Who's kind of talk this?" You don't understand. How you go tell the police and the soldier man and say anybody will wap go kill her, or so we go do? No, this then vote you into office as I will call a CEO, Chief Executive Officer. Every minister and chief executive officer for manage the country, for manage people and anxieties, for manage the economy, for manage the welfare. So you can't turn around. People don't give you, they talk back in for say, now so go do now. It's not right. And I think the APC spokesman Me they tell and say if you do this, now war go come the country. If you do this, people then go respond. They not go find. Look what Nigeria right now. We see the election, waiting they go on. We see, I think they don't cancel about 417 electoral polling stations there. Because of them kind of thing there, also we see the former president Olusegun call the current president, tell and say, you can do something because Nigeria is sitting in a fire right now, in a fire, we not let the fire for go. So but another salon now, you can how they talk, then kind talk them there. We not hearing nobody here to don't talk past the APC man the way challenger. But nobody, no leader, nobody not talk say it. Which they talk so is dangerous. This is for me a debate today. Not to just only here. I think say the whole of the media circles them right now. They for begin for talk to other heads. Waiting and make of waiting Leema say yesterday. And a very, very serious comment that one day. It implicates the government and it creates anxiety in the country.
So before I count showers inside, the next way I think of personally, I think say a lot of the things then, because if in say now the political head and they give instruction to the police and the military, then it's like all the other things them, the incidents when on they happen, now from the political head them, then things then they come out.
And the man tell him, he say a lot of killing don't take place, a lot of shooting, people don't lost their life. You know, for the talk, then can't talk there so. And you know, not a nice thing. This country and a peaceful country, people don't want to forget their life. People are poor already. People already get food for eat, for pay light bill, blackouts, all kinds of stuff there. People then get worries. Like most of me so what time, we know they get ourselves. Now struggle. Mr. say they touch 5 gallon, I go touch water. I don't want to shower here. He said. I don't shower 5 gallon. I go to water. Big man, you just imagine who for me get pump if not pump at the yard or pump at the community, clean water. Yeah, hill station, not far from President Bio. Now they suffer so. Not far from Lodge, not far from Gento. We don't get water. You know, so I think say very serious so waiting Leema say. I'm afraid why you read it. I say straight away now take him, I save him, I send him now we go play people and they read for you. A very serious dangerous comment that from Deputy Minister of Internal Affairs and LPP.
And the thing now that now then they're in charge of the police.
Yes, because the minister and deputy minister of internal affairs, and then they run the police, and then they're in charge of the internal security. So then they appoint the IG, and then they appoint deputy IG, all the people, and then the police council, the head, I think that the vice president, and then the head of the police council. So if they do anything, that means the vice president don't tell them say do am, the minister don't say do am, deputy minister they all don't agree for doing kind of stuff. Then so because it's in a policy statement, which means so they look forward for see danger business if anything happen June, a policy statement.
Showers, please come inside from Guardian Post.
Yeah, I mean, thank very much, Ali. If everybody can follow Leema, I mean, outbox them from 2017 to 2016.
Okay, hold on. You line get one negative sound under. We make not hear you.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, it's still there on the. Okay, go ahead.
Maybe get radio or put off.
No, yeah, I'm going on your
phone. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I say anybody really follow Leema outbox, they not go regret what you see because the statement we make yesterday are one of the most careless, unfortunate, and irresponsible. You know, I can put on already. And he has the affront, you know, for repeat time openly. Say if anybody mistake or whatever, I mean, then go crush her. You know, as a whole minister, where they pay them for the taxpayers' money. They use them kind of reckless statement and I mean, no good doubt because this man we put a lot of unfortunate statement in. During the 2018 election, I mean the same AYV again. I mean, he openly call on the military. He says anything will happen, he call on the military. I mean, for me to take over. I mean, you know, but again, it bears the questions again. We as a journalist, we don't really know whose kind of people we call our radio stations them, our television station them, and our newspapers them. Because at the end of the day, the media gets a role for play in democracy. The media gets a role for play in an election. And the media is a very pivotal role when it comes to electionary processes. And we follow Nigeria election. whenever any radio station or television station one called political party, they know they call the two major political parties in Nigeria, the APC, the PDP, and the Labour Party, where they headed by Peter Obi. But here in Sierra Leone now, you will see it's 98.1, for instance, or SLBC or EYV one call, they call the APC and the SLPP Canada studio. You know they count fire for hot fire. You know, for so whenever you call those people in a station and temper the fly, or they can say so we the media about get a role for play. We need for to respect we said and try for CC. Then people are so from 2007, this has been going on. Whenever we call these two political parties them for Canada studio, at the end of the day, issue for the car. I don't know if the media they take a make at a fall, but this will they go in will they train in a very, very wrong footing. We need for put ourselves in order and try for CC. Why can't we put this on phone? We put this as studio, or we take that in as studio, we put that on phone. I mean, but for you for take the two major political parties then, I mean, we get about 3 to 4 months to election, we put in a radio for talk. I mean, at the end of the day, that you don't forget. And we got forget more of them can reckless statement there so from political heads, especially to the ruling government. Because when you see the ruling government, everything they don't care. In terms of the security, everything they don't care. So they can make any kind of reckless statement and go scot-free. If any opposition person for make that kind of statement and they are for return for free today, say for don't call a person and put on a study, make and do a lot of interrogation, a lot of embarrassment. Right? But at the end of the day, the person will make that statement now in the deputy in charge of local security, internal security in the country. And nothing that has been done to him yet. But we are seeing it, we laugh against her, nobody will take any action. But we temper for fly now, thing go out, we begin to say, hey, this is not for don't do it. Again, the media gets a role for play. If we continue for the inviting two position APC and SLPP in a radio station, a television radio station, therefore they get more of them kind of reckless statement there, so we not go find for the democracy.
All right, so now that we don't see this one, because this particular award, a lot of people not see the gravity of but in a way a prone for any danger in the country. In as much as the election just a few 1 or 2 months from now, you find out saying that what this will not ever die. It will continue for live now the years and the mind of the military and the police, because it come out and talk and play one saying an instruction and a strong policy statement with it not the take back at all. Prince.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, Prince.
Okay, yes. Yes, and thank you. I want to also say, Showers, you make very, very pertinent points there. Very pertinent points there. And along with that, I think that the Minister of Internal Affairs and the Minister of Information then for make a statement. Because this is dangerous. So the man say he go crush people there, or they don't tell the police and the soldier. How can you tell the soldier? What can be the soldier get for do with it? Then secondly, why you go instruct police or go beat people them or for go arrest people them or for go crush people them? What is he thinking of? What's in the motivates that kind of talk then? And also, I want to congratulate the APC respondent, because SSF, even though he won Leema, even they continue for talk to Leema, they not lost the temper. They not say anything. I'm listening carefully. They not say anything. We for be implicated anyway. Will make you there for people say they want to do this or they want to do that. What he say on a left way with the campaign or with the we own. As long as you not broke the law, we could go about to business. He said now on a go on a beat. Every because the interview Yvonne Akisoya. Yvonne Akisoya say they're taking in laptop, but Leema said a lie. He said not taking laptop. I don't know why people can't say they're taking laptop.
Okay, so this all come about as a result of the Calbaton issue. The same way the APC then come with the flag bearer from McKinney. At one point they reached like Calbaton, and then we see you follow the scene at Calbaton with the APC and the SLPP.
Yes, they are still shooting and tear gas.
Okay, so you actually see a video where the old tension begin, how it starts?
I don't don't know how we start initially, but
okay,
I know
so
say,
we see a video where we see the SLPP, then self now they record the video, they send them out. Like for example, the other one and then at the other part. Okay, before I go, Showers, you see that video?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, what do you see? What do you see from the video? Maybe you can be the better person for explain rather than me.
Yeah, I mean, of course, everybody knows. See, they start the procession from McKinney. I mean, they get a peaceful procession until they reach I think so that jury. But before they reach that jury, we don't foresee the party. We don't call all the members them. We don't call all the district heads them, the local people them, the party agents them. All man, they stay there for common ado for welcome. I mean, Samura. And fortunately for that particular day, that was a public holiday. So it's like it was a red free time. So we have this particular Calbato.
Okay.
People at their base. And it's just like it's a 50 meter between two people, between two at their bases a day. 50 meter. I mean, of course, definitely when a situation then come, tempered off for fly. But I blame the police because the police were there. Because them be don't right say the APC be don't right say yes, we need for commode so and so time, we need for commode so and so time and for go out. But the SL people they don't for come, but when they see the place almost all red, I mean, we can spend them kind of thing. Everywhere was red, Kabaton was red, every place was red. So they might come out, they did the attack base, they never begin sing songs against the opposites. The opposites
so songs them like Samura no go pass here. Now we the govern, now we get the police, all of them things and they something like that. And the police them be really team up right outside the guys them in there.
Yeah, of course they were standing there in front of them. But again, you don't feel for the police because when you get about 20 to 30 police them, you get about 100 of supporter high rates use them. So you don't know if them now real supporter they more than can do anything. So they're not going for cool enough. They're not going to say when I stop them seeing that kind of so they cannot do that because they overrun the police them. So the police, me for them expect say that particular tab is they talk to the head of SLPP and that side. They say, no, this particular pressure for this today, please you wanna stay off. We not kind of social because then people also will come out. And you know for say then people come out, una back and then also temper go fly and skirmishes and will call. Exactly that happen. You don't foresee say we temper fly now. Only for fat gas, people and on health and skelter. I mean the place become very chaotic and so on and so forth.
Okay, and Prince, you not see that video, but from waiting Showers don't explain, that was exactly what happened. And now you as a journalist, you don't when somebody they explain, you watch the scene now how it happened. What do you make up of that particular incident there?
What I see when hello?
Yes, we get you.
Hello, yeah. Waiting I see a particular video being go viral. Where police then shoot tear gas. People then say, "I shouldn't make it shoot. That shouldn't make it shoot." So people then begin for run up and down. So I mean, feel sad about that because I don't know what thing. Because
okay, so this explanation where Showers give so now he lead up to that tear gas day.
Yes. I agree with Shower. I mean. What he say, you could see the issue, the man don't come with their own flag bearer, then other man in cancer, then they will. It's not fine. They're not fine. Just like yesterday, I seen in Nigeria at the polling station, some thugs and come with gun from bike and kind of the polling station. They begin break the polling boxes. The soldier just shoot them, kill them. I think say that something, I think them for applying a Sierra Leone. Regardless of who.
Oh, it's really got issue under way.
When they go for go vote, it will be free, fair, and credible. Not for come out and go jump on incompetent, tell incompetent they not get right. We all get rights. Everybody in a border free the citizen we entitled to vote. You get right for vote, you get right to be voted for. Not for stop you. No minister, no police, no soldier, no opposition. Not for stop you. Are you right? So when people then create them people in there, then they make the peace in the nation. I think that's something where the peace council or the peace committee where they make
Okay.
Yeah.
So now let's move to another
Therefore,
issue.
try to deal with this issue also. Seriously.
All right. Except if I get something I want to say with regards down there as we come to election, how the election for be peaceful. Except when I get something. If not, we move to another issue.
Because the problem with and we will continue to forget this country. So if we not try for depoliticize the institutions, then we will continue to forget the occurrence every day. Because when you watch, the vice president in charge of the police, the chairman for the police council. The president, they appoint the debt commissioner. The president, they right for appoint head of Sojaman. They right for appoint this. They right for appoint that. So every other institution, they are all politicized. Until we try to politicize the institution, then we will continue for getting and we will continue for say the same thing on a daily basis. Changes not will come. Even if we take the government today back, now the same status quo will continue for the plague or the plague or the plague. There will be no better change in this country until we try to depoliticize. We're equating Barack Obama so we don't need strong presidents. We don't need strong institutions. When I get to the police station, I don't need to call Ali. Say, Ali, I don't call that station. We'll talk to Ali Siba. No, I don't need that. When I go to the police station, I'm going there thoroughly for see that I'm Mr. Alionians, and I don't like for go complain police station say this so and so Mr. A, Mr. B, and Mr. Naindumi. But now when you go to the police station, the first thing we ask you for, we will not get pen for right to, we paper on envelope, we will not get paper, now for good money back for looking paper. So these are all the kinds of money that we don't corrupt we institutions there. And if you not try for nip and the board, my brother, we will continue for getting new currents. Everything is just terrible in this country. Nothing is sweet about Sierra Leone. Nothing. Everything, everywhere is corrupt. So it's the stink, corruption is stink that salon. So we continue to be the same thing. That's it.
Okay, so I want to go forward, but let's just read one comment we come just now. Yeah. We say like the constitution we now suppose for make we get strong institutions, then say they make her under the APC government. I can always talk something. The Justice Edmond in Constitutional Review Committee, where they been set up. Briefly, in just 2 minutes, I need follow a comment on this. In my opinion, I think say if they be actually done with that process, the president will sign them and then make the constitution they be reviewed. Most of them things they are so way the guns of the country, then for that actually put them under control. Wait till nothing.
Here we go again. We spend lots and lots of money for making that Justice Kawan, the late Justice Kawan, the man on thyself. Yeah, government put plenty money. And
like $2 million, something like that.
My God, I should say, whisper in line the look. There's a little bit of crowd in background.
Okay, please mute small when you ready for talk. You're on mute.
Yeah. Then they make noise at the background. Okay.
Just unmute. What the try for says that this constitution we try for talk. The past government, whether the Koma administration, they pour a lot of money for that constitution review. Waiting according to the investigation, waiting may come up with the stalemate of that constitution. Because I think say Justice Kawan, the late man, not be able for cow down to the whims and caprices of the government that sending because waiting the government believes like kind of for making that thoughts and business. And Justice Kawan was very bold, yeah. He was very bold to that, say nothing, then can't tell you So they make that constitution, they just can't stalemate, nothing, not talk about time, this not do anything, that did not do anything. Now so does we have that to square one. And civil society, they don't talk time to but say we need a new constitution because this current 1991 constitution, it gives a lot of power to the president. It gives a lot of power for to the president. What you not call for? The president there are certain powers and they only for the under the office of the president. We need that for appointing Inspector General of Police, for appointing the net commissioner. These are strategic positions where not to be politicized. we forget a kind of a committee or a kind of body when a senior, I mean, people, Sierra with exemplary leadership skills, whether they're for the day in charge for appointing a strategic position in it. Because we're not to president the appointment, I will see how the commissioner will work for me. But when a political appointment, so definitely at the end of the day.
So this brings me to another thing where I go basically one for let we talk about. But before that, let's take Prince. Prince, unmute and come inside, please. The issue of the constitution, what do you make up of him? Prince, watch your mic on mute.
Yeah, I think it's still on mute.
Yes, I mean, mute them, but please watch your mic downside na phone and on mute.
Yeah, still on mute. You know, just like we try to say, Aliyu. You know, until we try for depoliticize. Because you back attest to the fact say this current constitution so now make it very difficult for a president change that constitution because you talk say why not for country constitution where they all be predecessors there why not change that?
So you just need that person with leadership quality for say something here for begin with me. Yes, Prince, answer quickly.
Okay, it don't come now, yeah?
Yes, it don't come. Anytime now that Friday, because of the background, I go to mute you, but anytime you want to come on, that Friday for your mute.
We need, it's like police, you know, all of the Caribbean countries, them, where I don't experience. The Prime Minister, they appoint the head of police. Then get police council, who they have outside for IG. Then they qualify, let it apply. Then they go through a process. It can take up to over 1 year. Then they select, you know, collate, check background, check before they finally come and announce the result. And when they announce the results, then they announce the results on radio. But we are facing for stop for make the president get these overriding powers for appoint all man. How can one man able for manage all the people in the country up and down? It's too much. You need for Gelepo and get vice president for the police council. Now then for do them in the vice president of the police council, get maybe another retired police inspector general, maybe 2 or 3. Then you get maybe the head of the civil service. Now then for do them kind of stuff then they, you know. But then the same with NEC. NEC, they forget people and just like Kushkawa. Them and all that, but I think the way they do it's too politicized, too corrupt, mismanaged, all kind of thing.
You know, from like today we basically move a bit from the front page system of the newspaper because I think say a lot of things the way people get interest on, where I really get interest for you waiting journalists themselves. Waiting at the view from journalists because I find out say media houses them not to discuss some of them things there. Let's go to the issue of NEC where you talk about two Prince. We listen to an audio from Edmond Sylvester Alpha, where now the Southern Regional Electoral Commissioner. Where tell we say
if you can recall before the August 10 scenario in this country, we were all here and we gave intelligence that it was going to happen. So after doing this challenge again to UNS code and the security sector, you have to step up. Enough is enough. This lot of table meetings, let people see the action. People that really say you are action oriented. You are using the force required of you as a security sector. They have been testing the waters. I've been always saying this in these meetings here. They are testing the waters. Any test, they move another level. They continue to move. They say, well, anyone will do. Better when they do nothing. You stop them from singing, they are still singing. And there are the people at the background. And let me also tell you about the hypocrisy of the international community. I have said there that that's in their faces when they came here. Some of you were there, but the political party reps will attest to that. They are very hypocrites. They will go, they make all these niceties at the background, then you hear them saying something else. I can't imagine the EU ambassador telling us, when I went to the north, I saw a lot of crab. But when I went to the south, I didn't see much crap for registration. But I see that figures high. But he knows what the answer I gave him by then. So some of this hypocrisy around most of our national issues should be nipped in the bud. Let us not just sit there and say we are going to please international community. Some of them have no good intentions for us for discussion. They have their hidden agendas. Some of them are pushing for regime change. If you guys don't know, let me say it. I'm the artist here, so we are the referees. But sometimes it's good for the referee to tell you what the facts are. Whether we have to give yellow cards, we show you. And people are asking media to give you red cards. So that's just my humble submission. I just want to ask that the security sector, we are ready to conduct these elections. But we depend on you for our peace, stability, and security. We are not going to renege on our various processes. As I'm just coming from one of our TOT meetings, we are going to issue cards, voter registration cards, to all registered voters between the period of the 17th to the 27th of March. And that is going to continue. Nobody is going to threaten us. We are going to have these elections in this country. Who that win, win. Who that lost, lost. We'll let the rest of the security. I thank you all.
All right, let me thank you.
You know, if a statement like that one they come from, you know, Electoral Commissioner, where he basically the talker repeatedly say, neck, we win a neck. What did this mean for the election? Statements like that one day, please.
Well, you see, this does reflect the problems to Sierra Leone experience. The tribalism, the regionalism, the confusion, mismanagement, corruption, you know, all the bad things them way for the day will exist. Because NEC will be an independent electoral commission. You don't forget any side, don't take sides, don't forget any political leaning, you don't forget stalwarts where they're working. But that man just clearly identify himself as a party stalwart in a very high position. Secondly, in commentary they make, it's not true. Because look like yesterday, now we get MCC, when international community come and meet the president and minister of energy. If they want to regime change, now show it together. But if I don't show evidence, you know, just go and talk things that we will create issues, they will create problems.
But you fortunate for listening to that audio there.
I listen to the audio, I don't see the man wrong. It is wrong from, you know, it just, what is somebody talking at the same time they say, it's just bad. Now corruption. That money for be sacked immediately. It will be relieved from in duty. Look yesterday, they neck people, then INEC in Nigeria. Some of them will make comments and we not do things, then pull them. Then must stand down.
Something they were very clear where we see say, he talked something yesterday and they, in that audio, he say, them na the referee, where them count who that win, who that lost, and then they left the remaining of the operation to the security. Where we see say Leema come and explain exactly what they plan for them.
Yes. Then they collude in and Leema. This is there's collusion, or if not only Leema said, the whole system is just collude with each other for the bad, not for any good. You know, government forgets good purpose. Government for there for make sure people can get the best welfare care. Government for make sure people can get just good schools, not just free quality education. And the quality itself is not quantifiable. You know, even you not go for qualify the quality. But the free will left and so. But that quality, remember for make a quality, you can forget good schoolyard, sanitation, then you know day. You can forget electricity. You know day. The schools, the most teachers, they're not even up to date. So Sierra Leone, I don't know, it's like na call.
Sorry, we know you're waiting. Say it's like narrating.
That's what we get for change the system. Probably the need for change constitution.
Okay.
I don't know how they go do that for change constitution because
All right. Let bring in Showers. Showers, what do you make up of the statement? You listen to that audio there?
Yeah, I got the semblance of it. I listened to it, but I mean, it just tells you. Can you imagine a whole INEC somebody with in charge of the southern region? You know, it tells you be the kind of you and it's not safe for put yourself on social media. It's safe for me people in Shara. I in the southern region. So just tell me what you expect from that particular somebody after June 2020, after June 24. What do you expect from me? What do you expect from me? So these are the kind of things that they say.
Yeah, you know the kind of people that they say enough is for them within society. Because for that threat that threat force to the peace and stability of this country. For this impact to himself, that threat to that big threat to himself to because of his family. For that you go take them time and they at this crucial point of the time, if somebody with a whole electoral commissioner, you understand, and say they can watch then they publicly the radio. I mean, just for shooting paymaster. That's all. But I mean, for talks yes, presidents are there for you. Now what you don't know, you're going to talk like you know. Indeed, these are sycophancy. I mean, these are educated fools. You understand that? Talk say you get this, you get PhD, you get this, but even the one yourself where they send a bacha, or now where they push from a land in a street, you cannot talk like that. But you talk say you are well educated fools that they can people. They're not fit for the society. I mean, it should be shame of himself. The alpha guy. People that they pay with salary money, that will taxpayers money and they pay it. The money when they go buy fuel na petrol station, that money the money when they cut and commission for advert they would give it. That they take for paying time people a day. Don't look at the end of the day, they go threaten salary and they go compare us. These guys are politicians. You know, they are not finding a job for the boys. They don't fit for the society. These are not the people that fit for the society. He should be ashamed of himself with his family all. So let go talk them kinds to do that. He go compete. He go challenge opposition. As he say in opposition. Why responsible of your position? Because they can't people say they for not right and press release to the net commissioner, copy all the international committee, then they attach the audio and say, look, the campus want to put as electoral commissioner for the southern region. Look what they talk on radio. I mean, because these are the position.
Why you feel say ECSL or the government for take action, whereas they try for defend the government? You know, because if they talk about regime change and they threaten people and say, "Una want regime change," but we go show now say now we not get it.
That's not his job. Not his job, Danny. Let me don't tell me say they are political. They are not politicians.
But in the case of this, it implicates the one all electoral commissioner because he say them na neck na they not the referee and they're ready for anything.
No, not say the implications. Say they already don't cast them down. You don't implicate the whole alone because I kill somebody. They not forget the result for the southern region. We don't forget the final collision. They represent the commissioner in the south. They not for can free from here or can get all the respect from him. I blame the opposition. They are irresponsible. They defend themselves up to narrate and not try for put themselves to order because they can't post them for people copy the president. All the relevant authority then tell us, say then person they will not want time for they go conduct election for we in the south. But in the opposition, they are not serious. They are very irresponsible. They defend themselves, so you don't blame them. You know, now we no more without the fourth estate. I think say because when we talk this now, people begin to say, you know, this party they support, these are not party they support. The time where APC are in power, they tag us as SLPP. Now we SLPP in power, now they tag us as APC. But we don't care. We are talking for this country. Oh, one Mr. Salongo before. Salon before one end of priority. Because me and you don't get money for any happen, father forgive any happen in this country. They won't forgo all another country. We not get the money. We go picking the house, go family the house. But I know they talk so they already get they get green card. They already get passport. They say, hey, they don't go to the plane and go. They left free bien. And who don't want that kind for cancer that kind of occurrence in it. I make we talk. Although they say they talk so they know really, but we continue for talk it for the posterity, not judge me tomorrow. So that we go make reference, say, hey, we'll be talk. Say fire they come up, fire don't come, and look how the fire don't come out. We will continue for talk. Nobody will stop us from talking. We will continue.
Okay, Prince on mute.
Yeah, we will continue to say because when you watch how the way things to go at the country, my brother, it's very very unfortunate.
I know. Prince, you there with me? If you there with me, unmute the mic again.
Yeah, they go no more from bad to worse. Yeah, things are not going from bad to worse, and the person we expect and say. For talk for we, they are not talking for us. Yes, it's very unfortunate for Alpha 9 statement. I don't know if I want in paymaster they try for tell them say yes, I can do the job.
So all that you expect for talk for we not the talk, the opposition?
But always see that they are political. They are political, but it seems as if now they don't turn from a political to politician. So I wonder what Tim Connor will say. He was if they had this Nigeria election, the electoral commissioner, Mohamed Kone, he was in Nigeria. I mean, if you
And he's still lady. He's still lady.
Show him over television. When he was up. He's there. I mean, let's go see the country they do. Nigeria, there are 83 million people that they vote to. Where Lagos State they double salon in 3 times. We'll make election as salon for now get result. It will take part in 2-3 weeks before they call results. So can you imagine? When Lagos State no more in space of 3 days, they don't give Lagos State the result yesterday. But we now for just less than almost million people who they go vote, but when they give results, it reach 3 months before the final results.
All right,
yeah,
please,
can you imagine?
If you hear we on mute, please. And whilst we wait, let's take you quickly to another. Okay, Prince, you listen to Showers. What do you make up of this thing as a way of the final part?
Yes, that is true. For me, I feel say Alpha will stand down. I think they before be relieved from his responsibilities. That man is not getting capacity. He not get the credence. Not credible for represent. You can have Sierra Leone interest as commissioner for NEC at the south. Not Sierra Leone interest, not to south interest, not to SLP interest. It's a Sierra Leone interest. Now the geography of Sierra Leone, now we political issue that one and day. We're not then at the middle for make everything be fair and just and credible election. But you don't begin for me that comment. Initially, that don't tell you say from the outset the man is prejudiced. The man is a bigot. The man is a sycophant.
He's an extremist. He's a
what you could do? This is the Sierra Leone. Yes, the corrupt Sierra Leone will get the corrupt people and they appoint. So the country just they go down and down, they slide down and down into the drains. By the time the election get forgiven worse because you get forget more comments from people. But I feel that the MPs them, the opposition MPs them, for don't pick up, they don't begin for hammer them views against and people like that. Keep quiet, not talk nothing again.
They are not serious. They are not.
All right. Since we now begin talk about
no, check cocaine effects now for forget on the mix. For them talk the issue the other side. The only party politics now. They are not serious.
Okay, so now thank you very much. I appreciate you time inside the program today. I think we don't actually do our best to give your analysis into the issues them more we discuss. Today we're not able for review most of the paper because of the issue them where people get interest of. I think say now in journalism you get for discuss the issue then they rather than them promotional issues them we see. So I want to tell you thank you because this is a national concern we discuss right now. For wanna join me inside the program today. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. God bless you now. And when I get to my yes, when I get to my
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, brother.
Yeah.
All right. So the one that we will be get inside the program today will be get Prince Coca, with a managing editor of the Whisper newspaper, and you get Cecil Showers, Cecil Cole Showers way as well now the Guardian Post newspaper managing editor. Thank you very much, guys, and thank you to you with all listen to you with all watch the program and like the program. We appreciate you now. Until we meet again, Nanette, I want to say God bless you, country Sierra Leone, where we call we are.